Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So let us continue playing with our friend Wonder Woman. Although I might change the format of that walkthrough, I'm toying with the idea of maybe making it live streams that will last like 2 or 3 hours so that we can do a whole bunch of missions as opposed to doing just a 20-30 minute video with maybe 1 or 2 missions. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. But today we'll continue pretty much in the same format, but before we do, let's pick up our mail. Oh, and we got a nice pair of boots. Let's pick it up. If we're lucky, it might be an upgrade for our character. If not, we'll just sell it. Doesn't matter. So right now, we have to go see our friend, Dr. Sarah Charles. So let's take the teleporter in order to do that. So we have to go to Little Bohemia. Actually, let's do something also. So let's go to Little Bohemia MPD station. Before I continue our mission, we could take a look at something. I thought we might see a few people here. I thought there might be more. Evil car. Normally over here, this is where the people who are basically cosplaying, this is where they hang out. Like here we have a nice Venom cosplay. A nice Nightwing. So if you're one of the many cosplayers that are in this universe online right now, this is a spot where to hang out and show off your cosplay to other players or take a look at other people's cosplay. It might give you some idea for styles if you're trying to recreate some iconic characters. There's not that many people today, but sometimes there's a lot more people. Like here we can see a pretty nice version of our friend Hal Jordan. A nice Aquaman. Oh, actually no, a nice Evil Zoom. The man in the yellow suit. A nice storm here. So you get the idea. So let's go back inside. So if you like to cosplay, now you know where to go. So let us go to talk to Sarah Charles and continue our mission. And you can see here there's the Booster Gold mission. Let's pick it up.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis's Queensland Boardwalk. Once a prosperous amusement park and beach, the boardwalk is now a twisted and broken reminder of our tumultuous times.
So these are nice missions to play. Basically, you just travel from one point to the other, and then when you come back, you get a nice ring and you get some experience. Well, we might play one at some point, but probably not today.
Patients are rioting all over the Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital. LexCorp is trying to keep Metro PD from the scene, so something big is up. Superman wants you to handle it. You'll need this metahuman encasement device for as long as it lasts.
So let us complete Protect and Serve.
This is Superman. Lex Luthor sponsored a special meta wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments. Help the escaping patients as much as you can. And then we'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I think we're going to meet some sort of super lady. So, we should have the mission already selected. So, let's go over there right now. There should be a side mission or two. Or am I on the wrong side? Oh, there they are. Depending if you are a hero or villain, the side missions will be at different places.
Lex did to them. Use Starlab's special containment sphere to take them to safety.
And some of those side missions will give you sometimes gear, sometimes source marks, sometimes both.
LexCorp take and use that information against them. Please bring them to me. I'll make sure.
So if you pick up the side missions, then you can do them at the same time as you do your main mission. Let's pick this up, because why not?
Chief Researchers Journal. One of our most valuable samples. It really
Yelling
speaks
in my
to me.
head! Oh, doctor! It was you who experimented on me. Run for your life!
So we have to bring them all the way over here. And there should be also... let's take a quick look. There should be Bizarro somewhere here. Oh, there he is. Sadly, we're probably not strong enough to fight Bizarro on our own. And I don't know if some of our friends over here would help us. We might give it a try in just a bit. So as you can see to the right, there's a whole bunch of objectives we need to complete. I could have sworn there was something else. I might be misremembering, or maybe I'm thinking of something that has to do with evil villains. I played those missions way too many times on both the hero side and the villain side, so sometimes it kind of mushed all together. Oh yeah, and I think
Me and Bizarro! Bizarro #1! You and Bizarro's best friend!
oh, someone's already fighting Bizarro. But before we do that, let's consume that we have an XP Plus booster pack. Let's use it because why not? I'm not trying to get too close because Bizarro would probably beat the snot out of me. Oh yeah, and let's forget, let's summon our friend. Kind of forgot about that. So we still have a few satchels to pick up.
Oh, you put me through.
I love leveling up a new character. Oh, let's pick up another satchel. Let's see if we're close enough to pick up both. If not, oh, I guess we didn't need both. And we went up in level, so let's take a quick look. I guess the police officer did not want to let us look. There we go. So let's see. So we got one more skill point, I guess. And I think we purchased all the shield abilities. We should be able to start purchasing some flight abilities, or I do have the Mesmering Lasso iconic power, the Amazonian deflection. I'm tempted to take Word of Power. Let me check. Oh, here we have the hint for the stat points. So basically we have three focuses we can pick up. One of three focuses we can pick up. We can pick up a super powered. We can pick up a hybrid. That is if you use both your weapon and your powers. Or you can take Weapon Expert. If you use mostly your weapons, that's probably what you should go for. It'll give you 10% total weapon, 10% extra weapon damage. But it'll give you a minus 25 power regeneration. Normally, I kind of prefer to go with super powered because this super powered gives you plus 25% power generation. So you're going to regenerate your power a bit faster, especially if you use super powers a lot. It'll make a bit more sense a bit later once we get the jackhammer ability. Oh, our friend Bizarro is back, it seems.
Can't stand you anymore. Stop yelling in my head.
And we probably have it to defeat a few more security guards.
Leave me alone, you crazy little man.
Nope. Another defeat for breaking out. Oh, and we still need a few satchels. So let's pick those up. So now let's try to focus on the guards.
Please, you have to end this experiment.
And also we need some meta-human transcoders, which seems to drop also from the guards.
It was you who experimented on me.
Or some of the guards. If you've been wondering, that's what the Amazonian deflection does. And normally when enemies attack you in that form, they should take some damage. So it's supposed to protect you from damage, and enemies that attack you do get some damage.
You did this to me. Please, you have to end this experiment.
So almost there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over there. Now let's go help out some evil villain.
You can't treat us like this. We're people too.
So just one more. So as you saw, Bizarro respawned pretty quick. Oh, we have another Wonder Woman there. Oh, let's go and say hi. And that seems to be a flashpoint to Wonder Woman. Ah, let's give her a hand. Because we're nice like that. Oh, someone else is attacking us, it seems. Oh, the evil guard over there. Well, let's summon our friend Nobia. I took 3 Wonder Women to take down Bizarro, but we did it. Well, let's give her a little bow. So we should be done here. So let's go complete our mission. Oh, evil menu.
LexCorp implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiments subjects. The monitoring station is on the hospital roof. Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape.
Now here's something here. Oh, there it is. So we completed the Bizarro mission. I didn't realize we had it in our journal, but there we did. Could be we didn't have it, but we still got the mission because we defeated Bizarro. It's quite possible. Oh, that was enough to knock him out. I'll take it. Ah, evil guard.
Without that monitoring station, Lex will have to track down those patients one by one.
Oh,
Show
I
his
guess
troops they have more to worry about right now.
I
Like
didn't
facing
realize we had
us.
to consume. So the XP booster that I used a bit earlier, I did not consume it. I just equipped it to my belt. So let us consume it right now. So basically we need to get extra XP when we complete a mission. And there's
Do
going
you
to be
have
a whole
time
bunch
help
of
me?
missions over here.
LexCorp's gladiator suits are running off a highly unstable power cell.
So here we need to defeat a whole bunch of stuff. Like the guy we just talked to, we have to defeat those gladiator suits. And we have to destroy the LexCorp vehicles. So let's try to find them. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a little gladiator.
You want some of this? I'm
Oh.
hit.
Wrong target.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
Huh? Where did he go? Get him out of my head.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Lex Luthor announced today that the new metahuman medical wing at the Metropolis General Hospital, which is entirely funded by LexCorp, will also be entirely staffed by LexCorp as well. Despite the protests of numerous human rights groups, the wing currently remains open to metahumans seeking treatment for what Luther terms their unique needs.
It's go time.
Almost there. I could have sworn we needed more gladiators way back when, but I guess all the missions changed over time. And as you saw, we got the nice source marks. So for the source marks alone, these side quests are worth it. And also, they give you a bunch of XPs.
You just disrupted research that would have helped countless human beings. You've clearly chosen to follow that alien Superman rather than advance humanity. Don't expect mercy. Luther out.
Sorry about that. Oracle is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of view. For now, join Supergirl inside. Help the metas and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
So here we have the little hint for block breaking. Basically, you hold the triangle button. So when an enemy is blocking, if you hold the triangle, you'll block break them. But before we do that, let's go here. So it says we have another skill point. So let's go for the iconic power. Now let's go for word of power. Now let's see if we can use it with that build. Let's go back to our loadout. But right now I had the entomb. But let us switch it with the word of power. It'll be more fitting for Wonder Woman. Normally it's something I would save for Black Adam or Shazam, but we'll make an exception here. And also we should have some new abilities, striking stones, upheaval. Nah, we'll stick with what we have right now. In case you're wondering, so I've localized the tremor, earthen grip, word of power, old crystal golem, Amazonian deflection, and the mesmering lasso. I guess I should show you what earthen grip does. Eventually, I'll probably replace earthen grip with something else because I have the lasso as a pull.
Trapped in tubes inside the hospital. Metas, but still people.
Basically, earthen grip is a pull move. So with that and the lasso, I end up having two pull moves. It doesn't really matter. I could use both, but I'll probably replace it with something else. We'll see a bit later. And I'll try to use word of power in this video, but probably a bit later. I thought my attack would be slow enough to attack him after he blocked, but I guess not. At some point there were enemies that would, let's say, spam block quite a lot. Although the worst offenders often were players. At some point I pretty much was spamming block break because players were spamming block a lot. But some enemies also were some NPCs also were spamming block at some point. So at some point I got the bad habit of pretty much spamming block break pretty much all the time. And so 90% of the time you would block break enemy players and you would even block break NPCs. But it was especially effective against enemy players.
Let's see how well you do with a little game of hide and seek.
Maybe we should. I don't think I'm going to be able to switch role. Nah. I wanted to switch role because as a tank, you can sort of see enemy, invisible enemies. Let's see if we can use our friend Nubia.
I see you. Nicely done. But we've only just begun.
Oh, I guess we're done.
See you soon.
So you have to attack Dr. Psycho.
Chief Researcher's Journal. Always wear insulated gloves when handling cryotechnic samples.
Could have sworn there was a feed for those canisters, but I could be misremembering. It might be something you have to do on the villain side. Oh, let's destroy them and not take any chances. And there's a little treasure chest in a whole bunch of missions like this one. You have to destroy, for the top feat, you have to destroy 1,000 treasure chests, but there's various feats, like for destroy five treasure chests, 10 treasure chests, but the feat goes up to 1,000. And also sometimes you'll get a nice little rewards. Let's see. Oh, the boots are actually a nice... Oh, and we got a nice belt earlier. For the ring, let's equip the ring as well. Oh yeah, and we got a box a bit earlier that gives us a nice weapon. So let us use it right now. So today we got a few nice upgrades. That's nice. Early on, when you're at this level, you will earn a lot of new gear that will increase the strength of your character. And in those big, now let's call them containers, there's meta-humans that are prisoners of those containers. So if you can break them, you can see like the little guy is helping us. So if you break those open, you can free the meta-humans that are inside, and they will help you defeat the evil guards. At least, normally they should be helping you. And there's something also with those canisters over here. We'll take a look at that in just a minute.
Sometimes I think there just isn't enough of me to go around. Time to change that. How about a little more me? Pop goes the weasel.
Oh, someone for Nubia again.
It's been a real blast. I'm so happy I could burst. Sorry to burst your bubble. There she blows.
I'm not sure if we have to defeat all the hallucinations, but we're pretty much done. And there's a whole bunch of barrels in this mission. Like the top feat for the green barrels is 1,000. So anytime you see green barrels, destroy them, or if you don't want to waste them, bring them with you and use them. Again, you can free up the people trapped inside those containers. Oh yeah. Well, let's see if we can free a few more. I guess we got all the guards. Let's go pick up the investigation.
Chief Researcher's Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's integrity.
And if you're wondering about the consoles, it's something that has to do with an evil mission for evil villains. So you don't really need to click on those consoles.
You have no idea what it's like to be me. What gives you the right? You think you can stand in judgment over me? Time for you to walk a mile in my shoes. One day, all these heroes will be my slaves. Today, their mere image will be your death.
Behave yourself. You'll know who's super when I'm done. It's time to hit things.
Oh no, they want to hit us. They're so mean. Oh, that's someone Nubia again.
Oh my god, you're so annoying!
Evil Dr. Psycho.
Fire in the hole! Pop goes the weasel.
I'm not sure why all the illusions were close to the wall. I guess they were scared of Nubia. Well, let's pick up our reward before we forget. Oh, let's pick the Supergirl boots. So if you've ever wondered where can you get the Supergirl boots, this is where. It's a random drop, so I'm not sure how rare it is, but this is where you can get it if you're lucky.
How can you resist my illusions?
And again, there's a whole bunch of barrels, so don't hesitate to break them. Again, you need 1,000 of them for the top feet.
Chief Researcher's Journal. It's not as dangerous when separated from its owner.
It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm looking around to make sure I'm not forgetting anything important. We'll come back for that little canister in just a minute, so let us free Supergirl.
Thank you. Dr. Psycho weakened me with kryptonite and stuck me in this red sunlight cage. I think he even took some of my blood. I have to go talk to Superman.
Oh no, he took some blood, the Fiend.
Maybe we can talk when I don't feel so sick.
Oh, let us skip. I love those cinematics, but I have a video called DC Universe Online the Movie with a whole bunch of those cinematics. So if you're looking for those cinematics, you could take a look at that video. And you can see there's a whole bunch of feats we can get to here. And there's also one more we could probably get. Let's pick this up. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. We'll come back. So basically you have to take those little containers and bring them here. And once you're done, you'll see there's a control panel you're going to be able to activate. So if you're not sure if you're done, if you cannot activate the control panel, you're not done just yet. Also, I'm wondering, let's take a quick look at our feats. So without being knocked out, the final encounter without using any consumables, all the Legacy of Krypton arc. Okay, so the canisters I kind of destroyed a bit earlier. I guess we did not need those. So they probably were for a villain quest. So there's a few more here. I'm not sure if there's one here. I guess not. But we do have a few. We'll come back. So I forget how many there is. This might be the last one. Oh yeah. So as soon as you bring the last one, you can see you can activate the little console over here. So let's do that. And there we go. So that was an easy feat to get. And again, there's a whole bunch of green barrels you can destroy. There's no reason at all not to destroy them. So it will work towards your feet to destroy 1,000 of those healing barrels. And we saw a couple more over here. So no reason not to destroy them. I guess if you really are gung-ho, you could decide to stick around, wait for them to respawn, and then destroy them again and again. We're not going to go that far. This will be the last one. Let's get out of here. So those consoles here have to do with an evil villain mission. I remember when I first played this mission, I was activating those consoles and I didn't understand why it didn't do anything. Now I know. Let's take a quick look here first. Let's get out of here. So we are going to go back and see Sarah Charles. So let's do that right now. Well, actually, let us use our supercharge just to show you what the supercharge does. But let's try not to.
Bizarro number one! You!
Let's use it here.
Bizarro's best friend!
Poor Bizarro, it's not his day. So normally the Word of Power does a bunch of damage. And it does also heal you. And probably, and I think it also gives you power over time. Oh. Our poor Crystal was defeated. Poor Crystal. We'll remember you. Oh, let's summon Nubia.
We know how to deal with the servants of Ares.
So as you can see, Nubia does a pretty big attack, and then she does a whole bunch of healing. Oh, we can even summon Word of Power again. Oh, and it gave us a Wonder Stone capsule and some ally favor. So I guess it was worth it in the end to beat up poor Bizarro. Let's go. Oh, we can pick up a poster here. Let's pick it up. It's a poster to defeat 5 enemy players. Not really going to do that, but you never know. So let's go back inside. Oh, let's take a quick look. So you can see here, if you're Superman. If people ever tell you that Superman is not a popular character, you can tell them that it's not true. So let's go back inside. So let's talk to our friend Sarah.
Star Labs and Metropolis thank you for stepping in at Metro General. As long as Lex Luthor is hurting and exploiting people for his own gain, we will always need heroes like you.
She needs us. So let's complete the mission.
Commissioner Gordon needs your help in Gotham. Meet him at the East End Police Station.
We'll go to the East End next time, but we do have a nice pair of boots. We could sell those on a broker. I'm not sure how much they're worth at this point, but now let's equip them. Let's equip also the Enchanted Vial. So basically the Vial is a trinket that will give us some might and weaponization rating and some precision. And let's summon Nubia because we can.
You would challenge us.
So next time we are going to go to the Gotham East End Police Station to talk to our friend Commissioner Gordon. And we might try a different format. We'll see.